Father, I come before you in the name of Jesus Christ, acknowledging that you are the God who turns darkness into light, who transforms sorrow into joy, who converts mourning into dancing, who changes weeping into laughter. And today I cry out to you from the darkness I've been experiencing, from the night season I've been walking through, from the valley I've been traversing, asking you to turn my night into morning, to end this season of difficulty and begin a season of breakthrough, to close this chapter of struggle and open a chapter of victory. Lord, I thank you that you are the God who specializes in turning things around, who delights in reversing impossible situations, who takes pleasure in transforming desperate circumstances, who finds glory in converting tragedy into testimony. I bless your name because you are not just the God of the daytime, but also the God of the nighttime. You are not just present in the seasons of sunshine, but also in the seasons of darkness. You are not just with me when things are going well, but especially with me when things are going wrong. Because you have promised that you will never leave me nor forsake me, that you will be with me in trouble, that you will walk with me through the valley of the shadow of death. Father, I worship you as the God who turned Joseph's prison into a palace, who converted Job's devastation into double restoration, who transformed the barrenness of Hannah into the birth of Samuel, who changed the weeping of Mary Magdalene at the tomb into the joy of resurrection morning. And I believe that the same God who turned things around for them is about to turn things around for me, because you do not change. Your power has not diminished. Your mercy has not run out. Your faithfulness has not failed. This night season I have been in has lasted too long. This darkness has persisted beyond what I thought I could endure. This valley has seemed endless and the climb out has appeared impossible. But today I declare that enough is enough, that this night must end, that morning must break, that light must shine, that a new day must dawn. I decree that the night season of financial struggle is ending right now, that the darkness of lack and poverty is being dispelled at this moment, that the morning of provision and abundance is breaking as I pray, that the dawn of breakthrough and prosperity is coming with healing in its wings. Lord, I have been in the night of financial difficulty where bills have been overwhelming and income has been insufficient, where needs have been constant and resources have been scarce, where creditors have been calling and peace has been fleeting, where every month has been a struggle and every expense has been a crisis. And I am crying out to you to turn this night into morning, to shift my financial situation from barely surviving to abundantly thriving, to move me from constant lack to consistent provision, to transition me from worrying about money to being a blessing to others. I prophesy that the sun of financial breakthrough is rising over my life right now, that the light of divine provision is shining on my circumstances at this moment, that the morning of abundance is breaking through the darkness of lack. As I pray, that money is coming to me from expected and unexpected sources, that debts are being cancelled, that income is increasing, that opportunities are opening, that doors are being unlocked, that resources are flowing toward me like a river, because you are Jehovah Jireh, my provider. And when you turn night into morning, the change is not gradual but sudden, not slow but swift, not partial but complete. The night of sickness has been heavy upon my body. The darkness of disease has been attacking my health. The shadows of infirmity have been limiting my strength. And I need you to turn this night into morning, to bring the sunrise of healing, to release the dawn of restoration. Lord, I have been battling this condition for too long, fighting this weakness for too many days, struggling with this pain for too many months, dealing with this diagnosis for too many years. And today I'm declaring that the night of sickness is over, that the morning of healing has come, that the sun of restoration is rising, that the light of wholeness is breaking through. I decree that every cell in my body that has been malfunctioning is being corrected right now, that every organ that has been diseased is being healed at this moment, that every system that has been compromised is being restored. As I pray, that strength is returning to my physical frame, that energy is flooding my body, that vitality is being renewed in every part of me. I declare that by the stripes of Jesus I am healed, that the same spirit that raised Christ from the dead dwells in me and is quickening my mortal body, that what the enemy meant to destroy, God is restoring, that what sickness tried to kill is being brought back to life, that what disease sought to damage is being repaired and made whole. I prophesy that medical reports will change, that test results will improve, that symptoms will disappear, that pain will leave, that doctors will be amazed, that those who thought I would not recover will witness my complete restoration. Because when God turns night into morning in your health, the transformation is undeniable, the healing is unmistakable, the restoration is evident to all who see you. The night of relationship pain has been tormenting my heart. The darkness of loneliness has been consuming my emotions. The shadows of rejection have been defining my identity. And I cry out for you to turn this night into morning in my relationships. Lord, I have been in the night of broken relationships, where friendships have fallen apart and connections have been severed, where those I trusted have betrayed me and those I loved have hurt me, where isolation has become my companion and loneliness has been my constant state. And I am asking you to turn this night into morning, to bring the sunrise of restored relationships, to release the dawn of divine connections, to shine the light of love back into my life. I decree that the people who are meant to be in my life are being drawn to me right now, that divine connections are being orchestrated at this moment, that relationships ordained by heaven are being established as I pray, that the loneliness of night is giving way to the fellowship of morning, that the pain of rejection is being replaced by the joy of acceptance, that the wound of betrayal is being healed by the medicine of genuine love. I declare that I am not meant to walk through life alone, that God has designed me for community, that He's setting the solitary in families, that He's bringing the right people at the right time for the right reasons, that friendships are being formed that will last a lifetime, that relationships are being built on covenant and not convenience, on purpose and not just pleasure. I prophesy that this very season I'm entering is a season of connection, that the morning that is breaking over my life includes the blessing of relationships that will strengthen me, encourage me, sharpen me, support me, and walk with me through whatever comes. Because when God turns the night of loneliness into the morning of connection, He does not send just anyone, but He sends the right ones, those who are assigned to your destiny, aligned with your purpose, anointed for your season. The night of career stagnation has been frustrating my potential. The darkness of professional limitation has been capping my progress. The shadows of workplace politics have been blocking my advancement, and I need you to turn this night into morning in my career. Lord, I have been stuck in the same position for too long, operating at the same level when I should have advanced, earning the same salary when I should have been promoted, facing the same obstacles that have hindered my progress repeatedly. And today I declare that this night of career stagnation is ending, that the morning of professional breakthrough is dawning, that the sun of promotion and advancement is rising over my work life. I decree that doors of opportunity are opening right now, that were closed yesterday, that favor is being released at this moment that was denied before, that promotion is coming as I pray, that was delayed previously, that the ceiling that has been over my head is being shattered, that the glass that has been limiting my ascent is being broken, that the barriers that have been blocking my way are being removed. I declare that I will no longer be overlooked for opportunities I am qualified for, that I will no longer be passed over for promotions I deserve, that I will no longer be held back by people who are intimidated by my potential, that I will no longer be limited by systems that were designed to keep me down. Because when God turns the night into morning in your career, the shift is so dramatic that those who knew you in the night will hardly recognize you in the morning. Those who saw you struggling will be amazed at your success. Those who witness your limitations will be shocked by your elevation. I prophesy that before this year ends, I will be operating at a level I have not operated at before, earning income I have not earned before, enjoying opportunities I have not had before, walking in favor I have not experienced before. Because the night season of career frustration is over and the morning season of professional fulfillment has begun. The night of barrenness has been painful in my life. The darkness of waiting for what has not yet manifested has been excruciating. The shadows of delayed promises have been testing my faith, and I cry out for you to turn this night into morning, to bring the sunrise of fulfillment, to release the dawn of manifestation. Lord, I've been waiting for this breakthrough for so long that I've been tempted to give up believing for this promise for so many years, that doubt has tried to creep in, standing in faith for this manifestation for such an extended season. That discouragement has knocked at my door repeatedly, and today I declare that the night of barrenness is ending, that the morning of fruitfulness is coming, that what has been delayed is about to be released, that what has been held back is about to be manifested, that what has been promised is about to be fulfilled. I decree that the womb of possibility that has been closed is opening right now, that the door of opportunity that has been locked is being unlocked at this moment, that the window of heaven that has seemed shut is being flung wide open. As I pray that dreams that died are being resurrected, that visions that faded are being renewed, that hopes that were buried are being exhumed and brought back to life, I declare that this is my season of suddenly, that overnight things are changing, that in a moment circumstances are shifting, that unexpectedly breakthroughs are manifesting, that surprisingly doors are opening, that shockingly what I've been praying for is being answered. Because when God turns night into morning, he does not need weeks or months to make the transition. He can do in a day what has not happened in years. He can accomplish in a moment what seemed impossible for decades. I prophesy that the barren woman is about to be the joyful mother of children, that the one who has been weeping through the night is about to experience joy in the morning, that the seed that has been planted in tears is about to be reaped in joy, that the long night of waiting is about to give birth to the glorious morning of manifestation. The night of spiritual dryness has been affecting my walk with God. The darkness of feeling distant from his presence has been troubling my soul. The shadows of unanswered prayers have been weakening my faith. And I need you to turn this night into morning in my spiritual life. Lord, I have been in a season where prayer has felt empty and worship has seemed hollow, where your voice has been difficult to hear and your presence has been hard to sense, where faith has been a struggle and trust has required effort. And I'm crying out for you to turn this night of spiritual drought into a morning of spiritual refreshing, to end this season of dryness and begin a season of divine encounter, to break through this darkness and flood my life with the light of your presence. I decree that the heavens that have seemed like brass are opening right now, that the distance I have felt between you and me is closing at this moment, that the silence I have experienced is being broken as you speak to me afresh, that the dryness in my spirit is being replaced with the rain of your presence, that the coldness in my heart is being replaced with the fire of your love, that the emptiness in my soul is being filled with the fullness of your spirit. I declare that my spiritual life is being renewed right now. That passion for God is being rekindled in my heart. That hunger for his presence is being restored in my spirit. That desire for his word is being reignited in my soul. That intimacy with him is being reestablished in my daily walk. I prophesy that the morning that is breaking over my spiritual life is brighter than any morning I have experienced before, that the encounter with God that is coming will be deeper than any encounter I have had previously, that the revelation of his glory that is about to be released will be more magnificent than anything I have seen in the past. Because when God turns the night of spiritual dryness into the morning of divine encounter, he does not just restore what was, but he releases what has never been. He does not just take you back to where you were, but he brings you forward to where you have never been. The night of family crisis has been devastating my home. The darkness of conflict and division has been destroying my household. The shadows of misunderstanding and strife have been tearing apart what should be united. And I need you to turn this night into morning in my family. Lord, my marriage has been in the night of struggle, and my children have been in the darkness of rebellion. My relationships with extended family have been strained, and the peace that should characterize our home has been absent. And today I declare that this night of family dysfunction is ending, that the morning of family restoration is dawning, that the sun of peace and unity is rising over my household. I decree that healing is coming to broken relationships right now, that restoration is flowing to damaged connections at this moment, that forgiveness is being released where bitterness has taken root, that love is being rekindled where coldness has settled in, that communication is being reestablished where silence has reigned, that understanding is replacing misunderstanding, that unity is overcoming division, that peace is conquering chaos. I declare that my spouse is being drawn back to me, that my children are being brought back to their senses, that prodigals are coming home, that wanderers are returning, that those who left are finding their way back, that what the enemy has torn apart, God is putting back together, that what hell has destroyed, heaven is rebuilding, that what Satan has broken, the Spirit is repairing. I prophesy that before this season ends, my family will be a testimony of God's restoring power, that our home will be a showcase of divine intervention, that our relationships will be evidence that God can turn the darkest night of family crisis into the brightest morning of family blessing. Because when God turns night into morning in your family, the transformation is so complete that those who knew you in the night of conflict will be amazed when they see you in the morning of peace. The night of hopelessness has been stealing my joy. The darkness of discouragement has been weakening my faith. The shadows of despair have been telling me that things will never change. And I cry out for you to turn this night into morning, to restore my hope, to renew my faith, to revive my joy. Lord, I have been in the night where it seemed like nothing would ever improve, where every effort to change my situation seemed futile, where every attempt to move forward appeared pointless, where the voice of despair was louder than the voice of faith. And today I declare that this night of hopelessness is over, that the morning of renewed hope is breaking, that the sun of restored faith is rising, that the light of revived joy is shining into my soul. I decree that hope is being born again in my heart right now, that faith is being strengthened in my spirit at this moment, that joy is being released in my emotions as I pray, that the lies of the enemy that said nothing would change are being exposed and destroyed, that the voice of despair that said there is no way out is being silenced, that the spirit of hopelessness that said give up is being cast out. I declare that my best days are not behind me but ahead of me, that what I have lost will be restored, that what was stolen will be recovered, that what was destroyed will be rebuilt, that what seemed dead will be resurrected. Because the God I serve is the God of resurrection, the God of restoration, the God of recovery, the God of reversal, the God who turns night into morning. I prophesy that a new song is being put in my mouth, that praise is replacing complaint, that thanksgiving is overcoming murmuring, that celebration is conquering sorrow, that laughter is defeating tears. Because weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Sorrow may last for a season, but gladness comes with the dawn. And my dawn is breaking right now. My morning is coming at this moment. My night is ending as I pray. The night of shame and reproach has been heavy on my reputation. The darkness of scandal and gossip has been damaging my name. The shadows of false accusations and lies have been destroying my character. And I need you to turn this night into morning, to vindicate me, to restore my reputation, to clear my name. Lord, I have been in the night where people have spoken evil against me, where my character has been assassinated by lying tongues, where my reputation has been damaged by false reports, where my integrity has been questioned by those who do not know the truth. And today I declare that this night of shame is ending, that the morning of vindication is dawning, that the sun of restored reputation is rising, that the light of truth is exposing every lie. I decree that every tongue that has risen against me in judgment is being condemned right now, that every word spoken against me in malice is being judged at this moment, that every lie told about me is being exposed as I pray, that every false accusation made against me is being proven wrong, that every rumor spread about me is being revealed as fabrication, that truth is prevailing over lies, that facts are overcoming fiction, that reality is defeating deception. I declare that my innocence will be established publicly, that my integrity will be vindicated openly, that my character will be defended clearly, that my reputation will be restored completely, that those who accuse me falsely will be ashamed, that those who spoke against me will be silenced, that those who tried to destroy my name will see that they fought against God and not just against me. I prophesy that the morning that is breaking over my reputation will be so bright that the shame of night will be completely forgotten, that the vindication that is coming will be so complete that doubters will become believers, that the restoration of my name will be so thorough that enemies will become admirers. Because when God turns the night of reproach into the morning of honor, the reversal is so dramatic that those who mocked you in the night will bow before you in the morning. Those who despised you in darkness will respect you in the light. The night of grief and loss has been overwhelming my emotions. The darkness of bereavement has been consuming my days. The shadows of absence have been haunting my existence. And I need you to turn this night into morning, to heal my broken heart, to restore my joy. Lord, I have been in the night of mourning, where loss has been my constant companion, where memories bring tears instead of smiles, where absence is felt more than presence ever was, where grief has seemed like it will never end and healing has felt impossible. And today I declare that this night of overwhelming sorrow is beginning to lift, that the morning of comfort is starting to dawn, that the sun of healing is beginning to rise over my broken heart. I decree that you are near to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit, that you are binding up my wounds and healing my hurts, that you are turning my mourning into dancing and my sorrow into joy, that you are removing my sackcloth and clothing me with gladness, that you are wiping away my tears and restoring my smile. I declare that grief will not have the final word in my life. That loss will not define my future. That absence will not determine my destiny. That this night of pain is making way for a morning of purpose. That this season of weeping is preparing me for a season of ministry. That this valley of shadows is leading me to a mountain of testimony. I prophesy that joy is coming back into my life. Not the superficial happiness that circumstances provide, but the deep joy that only God can give. Not the temporary gladness that events produce, but the lasting contentment that relationship with Him creates. That I will laugh again, that I will smile again, that I will find reasons to celebrate again. Because when God turns the night of grief into the morning of comfort, He does not just remove the pain, but He redeems the pain. He does not just end the sorrow, but He uses the sorrow. He does not just heal the wound, but He turns the wound into a testimony that will help others who are walking through their own nights. Father, as I conclude this prayer, I thank you that you have heard my cry, that you have seen my tears, that you are aware of my pain, that you understand my struggle, and that even now you are working to turn my night into morning. I bless your name because the night may be long, but morning is certain. Darkness may be deep, but light always overcomes. The valley may be low, but the mountaintop is coming. Lord, I worship you as the God who is faithful to complete what He has started, who finishes what He begins, who does not leave His work halfway done. And I trust that the turn from night to morning you are orchestrating in my life will be complete, dramatic, undeniable, and permanent. I decree that this is my season of transition, my moment of transformation, my time of change, my hour of breakthrough, and I am stepping out of the night and into the morning, out of the darkness and into the light, out of the valley and onto the mountain, out of the storm and into the calm. I declare that what I am leaving behind in the night will not follow me into the morning, that the pain of yesterday will not poison tomorrow, that the struggles of the past will not sabotage the future, that the defeats I have experienced will not define the victories that are coming. I prophesy that my morning is brighter than my night. My future is greater than my past. My harvest is larger than my seed. My testimony is more powerful than my test. My breakthrough is more significant than my battle. Because when God turns night into morning, he does not give you back what you had in the previous day, but he gives you what you have never had before. He does not restore you to where you were, but he elevates you to where you have never been. He does not just end your struggle, but he crowns you with glory. He does not just stop your pain, but he rewards you with double for your trouble. In Jesus' mighty name, I have prayed, I have cried out, I have believed, I have declared, and I receive by faith that my night is ending and my morning is breaking, my darkness is lifting and my light is dawning, my winter is over and my spring has come. Amen.